Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
You can turn the screen if
So who should we start with first?
you like.
Saga? Oh jeez.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Hiyoko.
Now I'm interested here. What? I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of a century! The discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Buddy!
It's true.
well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Was that the voice I gave her?
Something like that. You mentioned Jasper.
Jasper Steven, you know. I was gonna scream for her, but that would not be good.
And,
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus, and Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
She's totally a murderer!
Well, at least, each room has a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms and the girls' dorms.
Huh? When I checked my bathroom door, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better not have that. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Aw, darn.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Alright, do I talk to Sayaka again? Oh, I can only talk to Sayaka.
Okay, so since you're there,
Go through everyone else.
yeah. I don't have to read the Sayaka's line again. I want to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me.
Really? That's it?
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Right. Understood. Thanks, sure.
It's not over yet.
Nope.
You see,
Go through everyone.
Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together.
well, let's go through what they We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do? There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This is bad. This sucks. Bad. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
I hope you know I have fun voicing her.
Yeah.
You see,
Same goes for Hiro, Sakura, and Mago. So that's for leftovers that they joined
we thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. Sorry. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there is a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see,
Oh shit!
Oh, man. You're right at the end, too.
you see,
Yeah, only one more!
let's see. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it, like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Oh! Oh!
I started saying the line and then I realized that this was the line.
The line?
The line that was coming up, and I remembered it.
Oh!
Slut?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real? I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Well, what did you find?
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
You went looking in the kitchen and I didn't?
Yeah.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Oh! She's on fire today!
Huh? When am I a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day.
I don't know if that's...
At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. It was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
Yeah, he's not remote control, I can tell you that.
Like an AI or something?
A weaponized toy that can just appear out from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But everything was okay, right?
He didn't try to, eat you or anything?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. What?
Oh yes, confusing. I didn't notice that up until now.
Oh yeah, he does. No, it's not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any minute.
He's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Wait, is that me?
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. It's mystery person.
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Oh! That was Kyoko!
Yeah.
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map?
What?
Where did you find this?
Well, it doesn't matter where I found it.
what the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So, what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
However,
He really does repeat everything.
Yeah.
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. This is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place?
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo,
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
Huh.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea, after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was just staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that!
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution.
Oh no, I should not.
So being anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What do you think?
Let's see.
I hope she's not suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
What does she suggest?
I think she's suggesting we go into those unauthorized areas at night and fall asleep there.
Let's find out.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether.
Oh, she's suggesting the exact opposite.
Good job, Celeste. And the school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. It would make it. I would like to make it official.
But why?
Are you okay with
The
this?
way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come to kill us.
What?
If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it will wear us all down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
Can't freaking words.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
Why? Why not just let everybody else agree?
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall.
It just trips over.
Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
Our
end,
only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone else know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Heck yeah! Sleeping!
Yeah.
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Well! Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
Bzz, wrong, not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
Or I saw a demon, which I did.
It's closer to the like some kind of robot bear ghost.
Oh, that would make sense. What are you doing here? Why is the music so upbeat?
The song is, I think this is Mama 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 Nakuma.
I love that name!
Either that is, it's Monokuma's after school lesson or something. Actually, yeah, I think it's that. Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful awful attack.
Danganronpa is great.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason why it won't open is because it's locked? Is it because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey!
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? Bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks.
Why?
I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you.
Why not just fix the dang door?
Okay, you ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
Oh, so it's kind of like this sister thing. Not very good at it. But it's the reason. But the reason isn't that it's just large.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift up the door while I pull. And I did that. The door opened without a problem.
Ooh, see? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
That's a mood. Hey, wait! Damn it.
Bing.
It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted, even though I've been asleep completely unconscious for like half the day.
Yeah, that is true.
It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. But it would be too much hope to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Oh boy.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy.
Oh jeez, someone's gonna die.
Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
The first of many.
Was that the dream?
Yeah.
And everyone had that dream?
Presumably. You won't talk to them about it, though.
Oh no.
Or presumably not. I don't know. Maybe it's just part of Makoto's imagination.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Is that the thing that happens every time?
Yeah.
Get
Yes,
ready
stupid.
to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to be sure. Got that long, but I'm just gonna... Fuck. Wrong, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what should I do for now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room.